قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في القرآن الكريم وإذ قال لقمان لابنه وهو يعظه يا بني لا تشرك بالله. Dear brothers, in a hadith from Sahih Muslim, the Prophet ﷺ said that the 2 feet of the son of Adam will not move from near his Lord on the day of judgment until he is asked about 5 things. These are his life, how he spent it, his youth, how he took care of it, his wealth, how he earned it and spent it, and what he did with his knowledge. Now, isn't it strange? You're just asked about your life and then you're asked about your youth. But isn't your youth a part of your life? So look here, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala specifies this question. He specifically asks you about this time of your life. And this shows the importance of our youth. The first and most important challenge that the next generation will face is environment and its influence. In a hadith in Tirmidhi, the Prophet ﷺ said, Al-mar'u ala dini khalilihi wa karinihi. Man is on the religion of his friend and his associate. This highlights the importance of having good companions and surroundings. Let me give you an example. Think of entering a perfume shop. Even if you don't buy anything, you come out smelling good. The same way, if we are surrounded by good influences and environment, we will adopt them. And same goes with bad influences. In today's digital age, where phones and digital devices dominate our lives, and we get influenced and learn values and get knowledge from these devices and what we see. And the biggest and one of the most important challenges that the next generation will face is that they will get influenced by these digital devices, which is very, very concerning. The second challenge would be parents and their influence. In a hadith, in a Sahih Muslim, the Prophet ﷺ said, كلكم راع وكلكم مسؤول عن رعيته. Each of you is a shepherd and is responsible for his flock. This shows our responsibility to our children, our offspring. Now, the thing to note is, wherever the she-camel goes, its baby follows. Similarly, the children follow their parents. If their parents have good values and morals, the children will instill these good values and morals. In today's age, we see that the parents are running behind luxury and this worldly life. They are so absorbed by this worldly life that they neglect spending quality time with their children. And this is a major problem and a challenge for raising the next generation, that they won't have enough time spent with their parents, which will lead them to not have enough moral upbringing and spiritual guidance, which is very, very crucial. The third challenge is normalizing committing sins. In a hadith in Tirmidhi, the Prophet ﷺ said that there will be a time of patience when holding on to religion will be like holding on to burning coal. Today we see that sins like smoking and vaping are now seen as achievements, and people boast on how early they started doing the sins. Think, if this is the situation today, what would be the sins that would get normal in the future, and what a big of a challenge that would be for the upcoming generation. In conclusion, I would like to say that it is our duty that we raise our children properly. We surround them with good surroundings, environment and good influences, and teach them Islamic values from a young age. And most importantly, it is our responsibility to create a nurturing environment where our children are not only taught Islamic teachings and values, but are lived upon. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.